Hey Sean, I'm still preparing Sean. I just turned on the live stream because it's difficult for me to get in when it's like little late. That's why. So I'm still preparing. Okay, Bes. Morning, Bes. Saka naka Bes. Mag-ilis ako. I'm still naked. So good morning, everyone. We wake up late. I did wake up late last night because what time is it? Slept so late because of too many buang-buang in live last night. Oh, that was so crazy. Like, you know that we always do live with this soft, sweet, laughing. But last night was very too much buang-buang. Too much weird. Ay. Wala na ba ako sa iyong puso? Hindi na ba ako ang mahal mo? Bakit pa kailangan mangyari to? Lucky? Lucky? So, on Monday, I'll be busy on Monday. Good morning, my love.
Hi, Bes. Good morning. Tara
Hi, good
kape.
morning. How are you doing?
So,
So today we are very serious. Last night was not so serious.
asa naman ka, Bes?
Of live.
Abri na mo kamera, Bes.
Okay.
I just having my coffee, Bes. How about you? Wow, very beautiful.
Very much ready for interview today.
Oh, you having interview. Who's gonna interview you?
You don't know who we interview today?
No?
That's the very what do you call this one? Famous best.
Brett?
Great. Napay lang.
Unsa man na?
Hi, oh my OMG. Sean. Good morning, Sean. Sean, good morning, Sean. Oh, just
I think, yeah, it's already night in Sean's place.
no. Who is
Which part
Chris?
of, what,
Oh,
I
Chris.
mean, what state are
What?
you living right now, Sean?
Sean. Yeah, Sean. We're very soft today.
Best. It is sad, Best. I saw a video about in Facebook. There was a there was
Oh,
a was it? What there was a strong tornado like 5 days ago in Tennessee. Which part of you? Yeah,
What happened?
it was a tornado, Best. I was like, wow, the tornado
Oh,
really very strong. He's
really? I
in
didn't know about the
Chicago.
news. Since I go live, I have not. I'm always busy. After this one, go to your live, and then after
Mm.
to another live.
Well, me too.
On Monday,
I
I'm
just
not around.
saw it. What?
Best on Monday, I'm not around.
Where
I'll
are
be
you going,
busy.
Best?
I'm going somewhere, which is I'm busy. Whole day, I'm busy. Actually,
You're
Owa
always
just
busy. You're
invited me
going to
today.
town again.
I'm in Sambuanga today. They invited me. Free ticket, free everything, one night hotel. But I didn't go because our president invited me only last night. I said, how can I prepare? When you invite me already late. Kagwapa unta.
Mm.
Dito mi sa kuan at
Asa man? Para unsa
sa
man na
Marsh
siya?
Hotel. Kanang family day of OWA. Mga sila mga parapol. Kanang mga ano lang,
Ah,
mga
you
so
still member of
wait,
OWA. Active member gyapon ka sa OWA, Best.
yeah, I was their member. Then you ko. And we have access na po akong bangko. Damn, signal.
Mahilig ka og kape, Best.
Yes, I love coffee. I drink actually coffee 3 times a day. Last night I was
Wow,
drinking
three
coffee,
times a
Best.
day?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I
Hey,
really
hey,
drink coffee in the night, but just
Jamie,
only. Hi, Jamie in the chat. So yeah, I drink coffee last night because
when
I
you are
had to
too much,
stay up.
when you are too much stressed, you are drinking Best.
Ano, Best? Choppy, choppy.
You're still, yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Just sometimes
Merry
choppy.
Christmas, Tuton. Sean, we always go live like we don't do drama. Like last night, like I feel down. Best you feel down last night? Do you?
Oh, down. I was I was a little bit because it's not how I
Yeah,
expected it to
down.
be. I want
No, I
the
wasn't
fighting
expected that someone is.
drama.
Oh, can you hear some kids are playing in the market and
No,
the
it's okay,
noise
Bess. I
is.
get used to it. We are in the
You
Philippines, so that's not something new.
That's expected, right? How are you doing, Jamie? Jamie, we're not used to like heavy drama and bashing down and then talking up. We're not into that one. Always we are for laughing. But sometimes people doesn't take us seriously because we are just laughing. That's our nature. We love to laugh, you know.
Yeah, and also, Bess, I tried really like few months ago already, or I'm not sure when it is, but I also try to make my channel like there's not much more casting, especially when I think it's too serious, the casting things and everything, the swearing.
I'm gonna use the headset. I borrow headset.
Asa ng puka, Bess? Mama na puka.
Raka, mic test. I'm
Ha?
here. Can
Ano?
you hear me? Yeah. Ah, and no worry, Udwis. Last night, live was good and funny.
No
Okay.
worries.
Some are funny. Yeah. Some are funny, but the The other
But
two.
other people are just too mean. I don't like it when people get too mean. It's
Yeah,
not good for my channel.
yeah. Where is Brett anyway? Bestie, I thought he would come and join us because this is very important. What we call this one? This is very, very important live stream. I am good. We have a lot of personalities, from old and new. Just like I like you too, and can clash and drag. What?
Why not join? Why not
Oh,
Sean
Brett is
join
here.
us?
Yeah, why not John? Sean didn't. I didn't see
Give
John in
give
any
him
comment.
the link,
Why?
base. The new link that you gave me earlier. Oh my, that's serious.
The PayPal. Go to mas guapo.
Hello.
Damn, keep it
Hi,
off.
Brett.
Yes. Brett.
Hello, man.
An open sesame. Open sesame.
Yeah, I think it's the first time
This
I've been
is
on a
not
panel
close.
with Manny ever. I've known, which is kind
What?
of. I think it's the first time I've ever been on a panel with you ever.
Yeah,
Oh,
because we are your bestie. That's
really?
why.
Well, because just because you don't go to the most of streams I go to, and the ones I've ever been on, I go on their panel. You just don't go to those streams. I've been
Yeah.
on probably like I don't know 500, 600 panels. I'm serious. I've been going on panels for over 4 years, and some days been on multiple panels. Well, one day I was on
Mhm.
5
What?
one
You got
time. I don't
banned
know
on it.
why. Yeah, but
You
no,
didn't like it. So
I
yeah,
just
sweet.
have very small circle, Brett. That is
yeah.
why.
Well, you're one of my friends, even though I don't know if we're connected anywhere else besides YouTube. But you're one of my friends.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even though in our absence, like mine is 3 years, mine is 2 years, you still come for us. That's
Hmm
We are very grateful to have you
Well, I
here
was
in
at
our.
Manny's last stream. When was that? Yesterday, I think. I was at like
Last
half of
night.
it. I was at like half or 2/3 of it or something. I don't remember. I caught it when it was like an hour into it or something.
Mm.
Because it's hard for me to get to everybody. You should see how many. Oh, if you knew how many notifications I get just of live streams every day, it's probably like 30 different live streams
But
at least. Because
Did
some
you
some
did
channel,
you
Brett.
hit? Yeah, every channel you subscribe, Brett. Did you hit the notification bell always?
Well, some of the channels I subscribe to don't do content anymore, but I like some of them I hit the most of them I hit the bell, yeah. But I choose who I go to because I'm like one of those people that if I go to a channel, they're usually ones that support me a lot, so I try to go to their channel first. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to go to everybody, so I kind of have to prioritize who you go to. You
Thank you,
know.
Jamie. I appreciate that, Jamie.
So you got to kind of prioritize who you go to after a certain point because if you sub to more than probably 100 people, you're not going to be able to go to every single one of them, not even close every day.
Uh,
It's hard.
That's 100 people. You sure you have notification from 100 people, or
Hmm?
they're
But I was with
invited?
some other
You
streams
are
earlier
invited.
today. I still have one running in the background on my laptop.
Oh, Brett, did you
playing
Celestial.
play with
playlist.
me?
Playlist,
Mhm.
yeah.
Celestial Glaria Vlogs. Yeah.
Brett, if you are not laughing, means we are very serious today. So if you want to ask any questions, let's answer them.
No.
Any question?
Bess, how
Siya
much
pag
is this to your
nakatawag.
place right now, Bess? How much is this?
Unsa?
What is that?
Lanzones? It's not
Lato,
already
lato. No,
available here.
lantones. Not,
I don't even know
not
what
Wala na
that
to,
is.
Talagang
wala na to available. Yes, it's already
in
gone, but it's
Zamboanga?
only 50 pesos.
I've
Yeah,
never even
50
seen
pesos
that
per
before.
kilo.
Not in
50 pesos.
season already, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen
Only
it before. To tell you
sweet
the truth, I've
mango.
never seen that fruit. It is a fruit, right?
Yeah, it is
Yeah, that's
lanzones. It
good.
is
Very,
tastes
very
sweet.
small. Sembolabon.
Hmm.
It's bola
I don't
bola.
even know if we even have it in the United States because I know it's. I'm pretty sure it's not grown in the United States. I can tell you that. It's
Yeah, this
probably
is a tropical fruit. That is
tropical
why.
fruit because most tropical fruits are
What?
not grown
Red.
in the United States. There's only like tiny areas in some states that grow like some tropical fruit. Like some there's a little bit of our mangoes. Like if you take our how many mangoes we get per year, there's like maybe like 15-20% of them come from somewhere in Florida, like
Yeah,
um,
Florida.
southern Florida. Most of, if we get
I want
bananas,
to get
only a tiny bit of
the
them come from Hawaii. The rest of them come from like Mexico or some other tropical climate. They're just like most of our tropical fruit is imported from some other country in
Mm.
America, like
Are
probably
you
90.
are you near Tennessee, Brett?
No, not even close. Tennessee's probably 4.5 hour flight.
They said that Tennessee
Four
was
and a
hit by
half
typhoon.
hour. Yeah, there was a tornado. I saw in a video, but it went a little bit viral. Like 5 days ago,
Really? I
Brett.
didn't.
Uh,
It
cause
it was
no,
a big,
go ahead.
strong tornado.
Oh no, I don't live near where. Well, we rarely get tornadoes. If we do, it doesn't really do much damage, and they're not that
Um,
powerful. But most of the states that get tornadoes are like Oklahoma, the upper half of Texas, Kansas, Kentucky.
oh, those are the area like the
Yeah,
tornado prone
there's a
area.
because there's actually like a
State.
tornado belt. People actually that live in like some of those states, like I just named, like Kansas, Oklahoma, they have tornado shelters.
Oh, so
Tornado.
what will be the center's built of? Like the materials of the houses, yeah, housings.
Well, they have some houses have like a basement. It's like a trap door you go down in. It looks, if kind of like the Wizard of Oz. Have you ever seen the Wizard of Oz? The beginning, like first,
Ah,
whatever it is, like first 15-20 minutes of it when they get the tornado and then they open up those. It's like a concrete like opening with doors on it. They open it up and they go down below the house. It's a tornado shelter, and some houses
It's
have those. What
underground.
it is it's
Underground, right?
yeah, below the ground, and it's like protected.
ah,
So if the house blows away, you're protected because they
That's
get
wow.
very
tornadoes
smart.
a lot.
Because I was looking at in the videos when the tornado passed by, I was like, how the hell could people their houses really damaged? I mean, how the hell people could really be safe with that kind of phenomenon
Mhm.
or
But a lot of
calamity?
newer houses don't have tornado shelters. But if you're in a place that gets tornadoes, you should probably have one because even if it's a Category 1 tornado, your house is going to get blown over and it's going to go by.
Yeah, it
Because
was kind of like that.
the last
That it.
big um, typhoon that was in the Philippines was like what is it, 3 years ago? I think it was. It was the one that hit like Cebu. Remember that
Yeah,
one?
it did. Yeah, it hits
That was Bean
us
Song
here.
hit. Was one of the places that same year, which was like a few weeks before that or something. There was a big tornado in Kentucky and it flattened a whole town.
Yeah, I think I heard that. Yeah,
Yeah, it killed like maybe it was like 80,
100,
100,
100
maybe
dead.
100 people. I think it was like 100 people it killed. I think, and then in one
Damn,
town of
that's a lot.
maybe like a few. I don't know how big the town was. It wasn't super big town. I mean, you could see the whole like if you just went there, the whole town is maybe 4 or 5 square miles or something. It's not super huge, but they showed a whole
Yan
neighborhood where
guys,
all the houses were flattened.
comfortable si
Hmm.
Ate.
Arkansas
Jamie
gets
said, if you live in mobile home, bye bye. What is
mhm.
mobile home?
Mobile
Arkansas
home
gets
is like
some.
how to
Cellphone home,
explain it.
cellphone.
They
Mobile
are
home. It's
houses that are prefabbed, like prefabricated or built, and then they drive them to where you want to put them. Like if you go, I bought a mobile home and I want it if it's a new one, you go, I want it transported to this city, then they put it in that city. Or if it's like a double wide mobile home, they truck
it's
the
like a
two.
home that can be transferred like that.
Yeah,
It
it's like
can
a,
be.
it's like a long rectangle home, but then like some of them are double, so they have like two sides. And then what they do is they transport them on semi truck to where you want them to go if they're a new one, to where you want them to go, and they can join the two sides together for like a double
Is
wide
that
one. A double wide one's probably
it's like a
about
van like that? It's like a
1,100 square
camper
foot or
van.
something. No, but what they do, like if you buy a new mobile home, you buy it, they put it on a
One thing,
semi truck trailer, and then they drive it to where you want it to go. But if you buy one that's already pre-built and already pre-existing, then you buy it to where it's already at, like what piece of land it's already on. But new ones, you can buy new
oh,
ones.
it means for camping, right? That mobile
No,
house is good for camping
uh,
also.
a mobile home is a real house, but it's just a
It's
cheaper
just
type of
movable.
house, like a regular like house where you have to build the foundation up and you have to build
It
foundation,
has
then you
like
got to build.
underground. Yeah, it has like there's a space between the surface and then the house like that. The surface of the
Mhm.
house.
Yeah, but like a
Like you can crawl
Can you,
underneath. So that's the mobile house.
can you
the
show some
mobile house is
pictures?
like
Can you show
truck to where you want to put it. If you buy a new one, they can be modular too. But mobile homes, if you buy a new one, they just put it on. If it's a single wide one, they just put it on a trailer, and the whole structure of
how
the
much
house is
is
already
cost?
built. But then they do the interior when they put it on the land. They do the interior, and then you put your own like furniture and all that stuff in it. They don't put the appliances and all that stuff in it until it arrives at the location. But the whole main structure of the house is already built, and there's places around
So
here
it
that,
means like mobile homes are lighter.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
lighter and not
Very well,
they're the cost of them are
very
cheaper
well
too. So
explained.
you kind of get
Very detailed.
not not quite as good a quality of a house. Because like for example, if you buy a house that someone actually that built with foundation, all that stuff, it's going to be a little bit sturdier of a house than a mobile home. But a mobile home, a lot of people buy them because that's all they can afford. If they want to buy a house,
It's much cheaper than
it's like half the
building
price
like a
probably.
solid house, like a
Yeah,
concrete bungalow house.
and then like nowadays though, like in America, even the you go to a neighborhood where there's like a
Hmm.
new houses and um they're built in maybe like a month and a half, 2 months by a crew of people, and they're not the best quality anymore either. Because like if I know people that have built their own houses, right? Like they spent like 6 months or something or 5 months building their house, and they would work like on the weekends and after work on it, or in the summer to build their house. When they maybe took some time off, they'd build their house, and those ones are built better than even the ones that are manufactured by like one of those housing developments. Because like in America, there's a bunch of housing developments, and the way the new houses are going, they try to fit as many houses in a small space as possible. So they put them like 10 feet apart.
Hi, John Queen. John Queen is in the chat.
Yeah, hey John.
Um, yeah, why not? Like people don't buy mobile houses, especially to the tornado prone area.
Probably not, but there are some that are there though, because that's what people can afford. So they take the risk at that point. There's tornado, and um, I've never seen a tornado in person, but I follow a guy or subscribe to him on YouTube who's a storm chaser. He chases like winter storms, hurricanes, tornadoes,
Mm.
and stuff like that, and tropical storms. And his name is Reed Timmer, and he used to be on the show Storm Chasers on, I think it was on Discovery
Storm
Channel. I think.
chasers. Wow.
Yeah, and he actually has a vehicle that he made. Is what is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but he says on like the second or third version of it, and it was an SUV that he heavily modified. It was like a four passenger SUV that he heavily modified so he could take it into tornadoes. But like you can actually go into like I think a Category 1 or Category 2 tornado and sit right in it, and then it has like these I think it has like these legs that go out and stabilize the vehicle so the vehicle won't barely move in the tornado. It has like these feet that come out like kind of like a semi trailer and then like touch the ground. So it stabilizes the vehicle, and it's he's used it on his live stream before. He was chasing a hurricane, and he was in it. And then I've
Mm.
seen him when
Yeah,
with three of his other buddies in it too. And he worked, that guy
mm,
Reed Timmer works for AccuWeather, the
wow.
the weather website and app. He worked for that. So generally they fly him into where he's going to go a lot of times. But when he's riding his own vehicle, they go on like long road trips. But normally, like if he goes to like I watched him last year go into a storm in the humongous snowstorm in Buffalo where they got like 7 feet of snow or something, and then like 48 hours. He gets flown there, and then he rents a vehicle, and then drives around, and like reports the storm and warns people about it and stuff, and checks it out. And then he's a cool guy. He like
Yeah,
helps
the good
people.
thing with this kind of
Mhm.
calamity, Brett, yeah, you can tell, like, when you watch the nature, like the nature's action, like that, it is so beautiful, but it is dangerously beautiful.
Yeah,
If you
tornadoes are
know what I
cool
mean.
looking, but
Like you will,
when you're
wow,
near
it looks
them,
amazing, but then it's not amazing when you're in that. Yeah,
yeah, when you're in the
when you
tornado, no,
realize how
you're
nature
dead.
really moves.
A
Oh my
tornado is
God.
like a cone. If you can explain it, if you ever seen a tornado spins like a cone, and then the air is spinning around, and it'll suck up anything. So it's like a funnel of air. It'll suck up anything, and then it'll like lift it up. However high it wants to go, maybe like 40, 50, 100 feet in the air, and then it'll
Mm.
throw it somewhere. Like if you ever seen those videos, there's like videos of like cows getting thrown up into the air and flying and falling like you know 50, 100 meters away from the tornado, and then like they're dead.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
dangerous.
just
It's
just like
beautifully
if
dangerous.
me or you got
Just like
stuck in a
you'd wish
tornado.
best.
Yeah,
You'd wish best is beautiful. I don't know if it is dangerous. Dangerously beautiful.
yeah.
No, she's just very buang buang. So that's why John Quinn said, "I cannot forget you'd wish best wearing lingerie on first date. She's very prepared." I know, right? Yes, she is. You wear lingerie on a first date, Best. What
Huh?
type of
That's
lingerie
what
you
happened.
usually like to wear? Brett,
I don't wear
do you have any
lingerie.
lingeries like have you tried? I mean, not wearing, but like watching or like looking a person, and then the best lingerie you have ever seen so far.
Of
Of
course, I've
course,
seen
in the
people
bed.
in lingerie before. Of
Yeah,
course,
I mean,
every guy's seen people in
like,
lingerie before.
oh yeah, you haven't. Why there is no lingerie for the guys? No.
That'd be weird.
I mean, that could be a good business. Will you buy, Brett, if I create a lingerie for the guys?
No,
Um, would be nice. Di ba?
no.
Clockwise.
Well, I wouldn't wear lingerie. Would any guy wear lingerie unless maybe if he has like a weird lingerie fetish? But
There is a lingerie fetish also.
people have lingerie fetishes in real life.
Hmm. I don't understand this kind of fetish.
I don't know either.
Curious
There's like
akong,
fetishes for everything. There's like toe
how,
fetishes and ear
how
Toe
fetishes,
about
and
fetish is something common.
mhm. There's all kinds of weird
that?
fetishes
How,
in just in life. Like I know, I know,
how about
I know
that?
someone as a joke that made
Hmm.
a only fan just for their feet as like a joke.
Have you tried like joining an OnlyFans website, Brett?
No,
No, not yet.
but it's just like weird though. Like there's fetishes for everything. There's like fetishes for like hands, elbows. It's like what?
We're showing our hairbrush.
Yeah, I just comb my hair before I
This is
came
her
on.
bras.
A
Here,
few minutes before I came
three in
on the
one.
English channel. It's like I got to comb my hair for work to look presentable for work because I work in a little over an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I work at
Then to
5:30 and at
open your
4:26 p.m. and it takes me about 20 minutes to drive to work. Depends. It could be a little.
Oh, that's quite what's it? That's quite near, Brett. Closer to your home.
I'm trying to think how far it is. Probably maybe 7 miles. I think maybe 7, 8 miles. But where I go down on the roads I go to, there's stoplights. Like there's so many stoplights that it takes longer than if I was going down mostly a highway. If I lived like close to a highway, I could just get on a highway and go down. But I have to go through a bunch of lights. That slows me down because like I live right in the middle of a city, and it tells me how like on my car on dashboard, I can hit this little button and it switches between like trip miles and miles per gallon, all this stuff, and it tells me how many miles per hour I drive on average. I only drive 23 miles per hour on average because I'm hitting stoplights like every quarter of a mile. Sometimes I'll hit one and then I'll go like 3 or 4 blocks. There's another stupid stoplight and then hit another one. So I
Uh,
go through like I don't even know, probably like 7, 8 stoplights before I get to work. So that makes it take longer. So when I get on the
wow,
highway,
you have heavy traffic for like a business
kind
day,
of, yeah,
work days.
not
That
as
sucks.
not as
But
heavy
if
as
you,
like
Brett,
Manila,
where do
but
you work?
yeah,
Brett,
it sucks, huh?
Brett, where do you work? In IKEA?
Yeah, I work in
Where you
IKEA.
work?
IKEA, yeah, the only IKEA that's in Washington. Some states don't even have IKEAs in the United States. I think there's 52 IKEAs in the United States, and there's like three. I don't know, like I don't even remember. There's a lot more internationally because a lot of countries have
I
Brett,
multiple.
you
think
have
there's
already
already
IKEA?
IKEA in Philippines, best, no?
Yep, it's been there 3 years.
Already.
Mm.
I
I
think it's
think
been there.
maybe who knows, Brett? I mean, the company will offer Brett to work, travel work like that. They're
You
gonna
could,
send you to
but
Philippines.
I wouldn't want to do that. No, but I know people like there's a
Well,
guy at work.
what if
Company
it's a
where you
No,
management position? Ah,
but
you can refuse if they.
yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be the chance, one
but you
time
have to
chance,
go.
opportunity
I
to
like
visit. You'd
because
wish.
I know a guy that I've known since I was a little kid. Literally, I've known him since I was like 3 years old. Because like we lived in the same neighborhood, and then my brother became friends with him, and I ended up kind of becoming friends with him. And he became friends with our family because my mom babysat him. But he worked at my IKEA, the same IKEA I work at, because he grew up around close to where I live. He grew up in Renton, exactly, and that's where I lived for most of my childhood. Well, he worked at this IKEA, and then he transferred like maybe 4 years ago. He transferred to
Mm.
the Grand Prairie one. Grand Prairie's in Texas between Arlington and Dallas, and this is like about an hour east of Dallas drive. And then he worked there for like 4 years or something, and then he transferred he took the same position every time. And now he's in the Sunrise, Florida IKEA working in the same position. So you can transfer, because I know there are some people that have worked at my IKEA. I don't think they work there, transfer to like some other state and then work here, or
idea.
even worked internationally. There's some like people I've heard that worked internationally for they wanted to live somewhere for a few years, so they just go, oh, I'm going to go to this country and work at this IKEA because I want to live there for a while and experience the country. So then they do, because you can do that, because if there's a job opening in another IKEA in the world or
Mm-hmm.
in like the United States, you can apply to go work there if you want,
Nice.
if it's the same, if it's even in any position. Because like there's people I work with in my IKEA that started out in like my position and now are working like as a cashier or working
Brett,
in
what is the
recovery.
chances that when you apply for a job in IKEA and then you get denied?
um not that likely.
They're not really deny
Having experience.
applicants.
If they get a lot of applicants, of course they're going to pick the best one, but you know what I mean, if they get a lot of applicants
Hi,
for
Antion, Lancelin in the chat. Good
and
morning. Thank you so much for coming again.
but if
Welcome back.
but if, but if like one of you guys live close to Manila IKEA, I'm pretty sure you guys could get a job there. I mean, if
No,
they're
yeah, the only thing here, it is just, the chances when you apply in a company, any company, well, unless it is like really low rates job, um when you apply in like that company, international company, the chances are it will be more, the percentage of possibility is higher than possibility. I mean, you hired is lower, but if you know what I mean, there's less chances because there is more applicants. The proportion is like more applicants than the job vacancy, so that is why
Mhm.
it is difficult.
Yeah.
And that makes the company owner, or like they gonna demand such a high qualification, so that is why it is very difficult for mostly, especially ordinary Filipinos.
hmm Yeah, because well, one thing about like in the U.S. depends on how many people apply for. So like if someone wants to work as a cashier at IKEA, for example, or just
Mm.
throwing out a job, it depends on how many people apply for it. Is what kind of chance you're going to have. So let's say
Yeah.
there's a cashier position open at IKEA and only 4 people apply for it, then you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting it.
Mm.
Or if only 3 people apply for it, then you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it. It depends on if you apply for it. Is your odds are better, but generally, like IKEA will interview you like 3 times. I think that's what they did with me. I don't know if they still do it that way, but that's what
Three
they did with
times.
me.
Why three times? First is the uh
One they interviewed. They did like a screening interview, and then they did an interview on the phone, and then they did an interview with my
wow,
specific um,
a lot of
the department
interviews.
manager. Because when I first started working at IKEA, I worked in the cafe that's in IKEA. When I first started working there, so I worked there for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years there, and then
That's
I
pretty good.
transferred to the position I'm at now, which is well, kind of the position I'm at now. We kind of merged two like positions together, so we kind of do like helping people on the floor and merchandising basics. If you know what that is.
Mm.
So
You'd wish
so
know about it.
mhm. And by the way, if anybody knows, the Manila IKEA is the biggest one in the world, biggest IKEA in the world. It's like
The only thing, yeah, hopefully they're not gonna do
It's
this
funny.
kind of system, but best that if you know somebody working inside and you're applying and you're using their name, so they're gonna prioritize you. So
Limit up
mhm.
that's the system that
first.
really sucks.
But what IKEA does, at least
Better.
in the American IKEAs, they do a thing where if you refer somebody to IKEA, like let's say there's a job opening and you refer one of your friends to apply, and then he gets the job. Like let's say Manny lived in Washington, and I got her a job at my IKEA, being working in recovery, or being a like cashier, or working in the
Promodizer.
restaurant, for
Did they,
example.
did they have promodizer, Brett? I
Yeah,
wanna apply for promodizer.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
What's a promo diet? What's that?
Promodizer.
You promote
Explain the
the product.
promodizer
Promote
best.
the product.
They
I
do.
don't know.
They. I
Yeah,
think they're the
you promote
leader. I
that.
mean, they assign for that specific product, and they also here. I see that promodizers here are almost like leaders, best like that.
Hmm.
They're like leaders for the sales girls. I don't know.
Hmm. But so it's like what I was getting back to is like if Manny
Yes.
lived in my state and I told her, yeah, there's a job opening, and she applied for it, and after she applied, she got the job. I could get $500 in my pocket from
Oh
IKEA.
wow, for
Yeah,
referral. Wow.
for like referring a family or friend, because I
Oh,
know
referral.
there's
Yeah.
there's a few people I work
So
with
if
that have like their brother or their mom working at IKEA. Well, one lady is quitting. She's like a few years younger than me, but she's quitting. But her mom is gonna still work at IKEA. Her mom's like in her early 60s, and she's gonna like 62 or something. Her mom's gonna still work at IKEA.
I
But
gonna work in IKEA, Brett, what should I fit for? I mean, what will be my job description?
I don't know, whatever you want to apply for, because they would, because you need to only have a tiny bit of a job share, because IKEA will teach you how to do the stuff. Like I didn't know how to do
Also,
like
we have
stuff.
a opportunity to choose.
Mhm. Yeah, if there's a
Then
job opening in the specific department, you can choose what job you want. If there's like multiple different departments open, you can choose a job. And like my thing is, when I got there, I knew how to do restaurant stuff because I was already doing that in
how
previous
about
jobs.
receptionist, Brett? Am I okay with receptionist or you'd wish best?
Hmm.
Do they have receptionist? Receptionist.
Mm, no, they have well, it's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of a receptionist desk, but not really, because it's risk and compliance, which is like they also do the security. I know,
Ah.
like if someone tries to steal something, or someone tries to like like get into a fight with somebody or something like that, then if someone gets, but if someone tries to steal something or something like that, they have a bunch of TV cameras, like CCTV cameras around the store. There's probably like I don't know, maybe 50 or 100 of them or whatever. There's a lot of them, and then they sit in a room. It's kind of called reception. It has like a window, and then they go in there and they you can look at a bunch of the TVs, the different locations in the store, and like by the exits and stuff. See if someone's stealing something. But people will steal stuff no matter what, anyways, because some of the products are so small they just stick them in their purse and walk out, and you don't even know if they stole them or not. You stick them in like their purse or their backpack, and you can't tell if they stole them. You know, there was someone, because what people have been doing now is, I work in rugs and home textile department, and in the home textiles, there's an emergency exit, and there have been people recently, probably within the last few months, that have been trying to steal stuff. And what they do is they get a big cart of stuff, and then they park their car on the back of the building where the close to the emergency exit. And then someone did this the last day I worked, because I was wondering why the emergency alarm went off, and then someone goes, "Well, I tried to stop them, but I couldn't." The one of our employees, but they took a cart of like really expensive rugs, like throw rugs, like really expensive rugs, and then walked out the emergency exit with them. And then their car was like right pretty close to the door, I guess, and they just loaded them in their car and drove off. Because what it is, back behind the store is not as well lit as the parking lot where people park to shop. And then like the loading area, we have a loading area too where you can load your stuff in, but that's more lit up. The back only has like minimal lighting, so they can sneak in and steal stuff. And that's what they've been doing. That's why some of the alarms go off sometimes. People steal stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So someone got away with like good amount of rug. I don't know how much it was. It could have been a few $1,000s of rugs. No, because some of our rugs are like $800. Some of our handmade rugs are like $800.
800? 800s?
Yeah, because they're handmade rugs. They're hand stitched.
And it's just a rugs
by people. Yeah, it's like a whatever it is, maybe like a 1/4 of an inch thick rug or something, or like 4 or 5, 16, 7 inches.
Trapo best, it's 800 trapo.
Yeah, there's some that are 800. Some our rugs probably average like
it's 800. Like in USD.
They're usually big rugs though. They're pretty big. They're probably like
IKEA is expensive. That is nice.
But for a rug,
5 foot by 8 foot or 5 foot by 7 foot.
I think you're buying the brand name. You're not buying the rug. You're buying the brand name. That's
that's just why.
But yeah, like people can do that. Yeah. Like people steal stuff all the time. People open up packages of like curtain. The
you can already buy a whole house, like a whole Nipa house for that. I mean, a fancy Nipa house, a modern one.
Just look at the Louis Vuitton or Gucci T-shirt. Cost 50,000 pesos. See, it's also the same. Right? Like, just cheap clothes.
But yeah, I also don't understand why. But yeah, aside from the quality, but when you buy like not so, I mean cheap wallets like that, cheap bags, but they have the same function.
And you can buy
exactly. But I think
do you have, what is your luxury bag? Do you have any luxury bag, Bess?
No, I don't really, not into purses, not really into like, I mean,
how about you, Dwish?
Me, no, I have this as Chris said, it's only an imitation. I have a handbag actually, but it's only plastic.
I know most Filipinas can't afford like Michael Kors even. Or
you can afford if you buy us one bread. I know you're like looking forward to that. Diba, Bess?
Michael Kors is not too expensive. Yeah, it's not too expensive. Michael Kors, I have one, but I already give it to my
Brett
friend.
said most of us really cannot afford, so that's why I was thinking maybe Brett will buy for us.
No,
it is nice, diba, Brett? Diba, Bess? You know, it's Christmas.
No,
give him the link.
Like not cheap, but not like the highest end bags, but they're probably probably a couple hundred
Okay,
dollars on average,
Ah,
like 200, three
okay,
hundred
this
dollars
is
on
like
average. Michael Kors are sold in
class
our
A.
mall. Yeah,
Michael Kors, yes.
we have
This is
Michael Kors in some of our malls around here.
for
Michael Kors stores. They have an outlet store where you can get stuff for like good amount cheaper, probably like 30 to 40% off or something.
no.
It's cheaper.
I didn't hear yesterday when I replayed. I thought this one was a D cup. This is a wallet. No, when I
Oh,
replayed
Yeah,
really?
my live,
yes.
I thought it
Because
was
That's
you're
D
just
interesting to
showing
cup,
it
not
off
know.
randomly.
wallet.
And we were like, what is that?
Oh, is it? Is it's like a handbag, kind of, or a
It's like a
or
wallet.
Yeah,
a
It's like a coin purse. Is it
coin
best?
purse? Yeah,
it's not.
to hold your dollar bills and your coins in
But
it, and you can like strap it to your, like
What's
put your wrist to it and hold it in your wrist.
what's the brand for your coin purse, best?
I don't have a coin purse. I just have a wallet.
Michaela,
No, guys don't carry coin purses usually. They might have like coins in like a coin purse that are like
see,
collectible that
that's
they
Michaela.
collect somewhere. But I have a wallet. I'm not going to show my.
We don't have
See,
coin
that
purse,
is
but
another one.
I'm
yeah.
going to show you my family card because it doesn't have any sensitive information on it. My IKEA family
Brett,
card.
do you have a piggy bank, Brett?
There's my wallet
Wow.
with
Ah,
a loyalty.
family.
It's just
What's
an
that?
IKEA loyalty
You
card.
want
Louis Vuitton?
And this one you can adjust it to put like multiple cards in it. This flap's adjustable.
I think that's
And
good.
then that holds
Jim.
your.
I
Whoops,
think that's good. Right?
that holds your money. You
Jim.
tri-fold your dollar bills and put them in there, and then
Mm.
it folds up, and it's
Nice.
like really durable. I've had it for
It's
like
like a
6
hard
years.
case, Brett. Nice.
It's a metal. It's like stamped and cut out metal,
Very,
and
very
then
beautiful.
this is a local company that's from Bellingham, Washington, which is about 2 hour drive from
How
where I
much
live. A
is
local
that, Brett?
place.
How much you buy
I
that?
don't even remember, like 30, maybe $35 or something.
Nice.
But it's like really durable, and the color will never come off either because it's melanite coated, which it's like a chemical process where they dip it in like a solution, and then
Okay.
it infuses the paint on there.
Mm.
But it'll never come off. It won't scratch off. It's like in the metal
It's a
itself.
tempered. It doesn't scratch.
No,
It's
it
not
won't
a
scratch.
tempered.
It's melanite. Just look up melanite.
Melanite. Ah,
You see,
They
melanite.
they coat guns like the firearms with
Mm.
melanite too on like
Do
the
you, do you
barrels.
also have do you also own a guns, Brett? Like a firearm?
I have a pellet gun. That's about it.
Yeah,
I have a pellet
yeah.
gun.
You're legal to
Yeah, I
own one.
could if I wanted to. I could just, but then like for a firearm though, you still have to go through like a about a month waiting period to get it. But I could if I wanted to. I'm responsible with guns. I go if I've been to the shooting
Yeah, be
range before.
responsible a gun owner,
Yeah,
Brett. Because you know
I've
what, I
I've been
I
to
watched like true
shooting ranges
crimes like that, and I was like, oh,
a few times.
gun carrying is so scary.
Mhm.
If somebody is irresponsible for
Yeah, it's
carrying
what
one.
people that are irresponsible and just lay the guns around is why there's shootings in the United States because people don't
Yeah.
protect their guns. If you have like a handgun, you should have it at least a trigger lock on it or put in a gun safe. If it's just one handgun, you can put it in a little tiny like handgun safe that locks even like locks on it, and they're thick. They're
I'm not
probably about half
comfortable
an inch
like
thick.
looking a gun, like watching,
Mhm.
seeing
But
guns.
I
I'm
have a
not
pellet gun that
comfortable.
you could shoot like gophers, moles, rabbits, small to medium sized birds from like
Mm.
probably like 40, 50 yards away. But I once in a while I go to my brother's and shoot in his backyard. I like targets once in a while, maybe like I don't know what, maybe 3 or 4 times a year. I take it over there and
Mhm.
shoot it. Yeah, there's another coin purse.
Or
what is
another
the
coin purse,
brand on there?
Brett, Bess.
Yeah,
Is it
This
ready?
is
Is it
Prada,
ready for
Prada.
the link, Bess? Is it ready? You ready? Can it hold
mhm.
like
The link.
It can hold like paper money and coins.
yeah, paper money? It's because
What?
it's quite big
And whatever else
purse.
you want to put in it, like your lipstick or your for a woman, or like
It's
your
not
cell
lipstick.
phone.
Lipstick.
Sometimes
You can hold your
condoms
cell
too.
phone.
It can,
Probably.
yeah.
You can even hold your cell phone. Probably. And that one has the the wrist strap on it, so you can put it around your
Wow,
wrist.
very many. Oh, very
Yeah.
rich for today's video.
Mhm.
Too many
This
peso
is for
coins.
Starlink. For Starlink.
Yeah. But um, I just
Brett
carry water.
will
I don't
Hey,
really ever
best,
carry
Brett will
lots of money
overflow that best. Don't worry. After the live
or
stream.
coins. I carry just
Brett, do you
maybe
want
just like
my
a
link?
card, my license, and then that's about it. And then the IKEA loyalty card and the gift card that I still haven't used all of it yet.
Wow, IKEA loyalty card. So that means when you purchase some yeah items in
He's
IKEA,
very
you
loyal.
can have discount.
Um, what it is
I think
the
I think
loyalty card
Thank
is
you so
for.
much for
first
the thumbs up and share, Jamie.
Mhm.
Hi
Oh,
oh,
guys, and the
the,
people on the chat. Shout
the
out.
loyalty card is for discounts on certain items because some items will be
shout
on the
out to
family the IKEA family
Jamie.
sale.
You're
So if you use your family card, you get a discount on that item, and it could be like
Nice.
the item could be on sale.
Brett.
Can I borrow your card, Brett? Discount
No,
card?
Brett,
you don't
No.
you don't have
Why?
your
Brett, you say 50%?
no.
50%? How much? As yeah, if it's like more than
50%.
50%, best. Why not we borrow Brett's discount
No.
card?
But the thing though
No.
is
Why?
All right.
It's a
I have
direct
to be
no. Straight up
here.
no.
Brett,
I have to be the one to use it.
Brett,
It's illegal to give
it's
it to
already
someone else and have
Christmas.
them use it.
Ah,
Yes,
illegal.
it's
You have a
already
Yeah,
name in
Christmas.
it.
they won't let someone else use it.
Ah.
But the thing though is it's
Yeah,
like
limit.
what I'm saying is if something's on sale that says has the family logo that looks just like the card, it has like an orange logo that says IKEA family on it, then that item discounted for so many days. It depends. They put them on like random days, but some item because they want some item to move more, so they put them on an IKEA family discount faster if they're trying to get rid of the item or they're just putting it on a normal discount. But then you also get like free tea and coffee in the restaurant if you have the family card too in the
Mm.
cafe. So you get free tea and coffee as much as you want, as long as you want to drink coffee, you know.
Okay, here lang sa balay, Brett.
Mhm. But I have an employee discount, so I get 15% off with my employee discount.
15% off?
Yeah,
Wow.
Same in
We
Dubai.
want
Same in Dubai.
50.
15.
Like,
yeah. So like I bought all my when I moved back to my apartment last year, I bought all my furniture pretty much except my bed frame and my bed, and then
uh-huh.
the car my microwave's on. But I bought even my microwave at IKEA because I save 15% on it. It's a good
Why
microwave. It's
not like
big.
Brett? Why not instead of buying a whole king size bed frame like that? Why not buy a sofa bed? Diba best? It's also nice
No,
sofa bed.
those aren't as comfortable.
It is
So
comfortable. Like
yes.
No,
at night
I've,
you have a bed and then in the
I've
daytime you have a sofa.
yeah, but I've slept on one of those. They're not the most comfortable.
That's good
They're not
idea, though.
compared to my
Uh-huh.
bed. Hell no, my bed's like a
Haha,
luxury.
borrow discount card
Hotel
and buy
style
double
microwave.
from Jamie. I
It's
need
like
a
a
new microwave. Do you have IKEA also have a new microwave?
yeah,
And
yeah.
they
You can
also
they have like
okay,
you can,
Jamie, you can.
they
Do you
sell
have a
like
discount card?
three different
Brett
microwaves.
will let you
Brett,
borrow.
can you
Yeah, those are not comfortable. The sofa
Ah,
beds are
it is not
mainly
comfortable.
well.
Why?
There's like ones they call the futon, which are like a bed that has like
I think
wood
to
armrest
Jamie,
inside a wood frame, and then it's bent up, then it's bent up like that, and then you just fold it flat, and then it makes a bed. And then you just pull it up and then pull it like back and down and it makes a bed. Or there's a type where it looks like a regular sofa. You take the back
sige,
cushions
best
off
na mas
and then the seat cushions
best
off, and then you
best
fold the bed out of it. You actually
Mana
fold
best?
the bed out of the inside of the bottom below where you
Ah,
sit on the cushions, and then those ones have like like a double tiered thing at least. And you can get different sizes of those. You can get like love seat ones, or like they're like a full size bed. You can get ones that are like a queen size bed, ones of those, and then you can get other ones like IKEA sells ones that are like a sofa bed, but the bottom just folds out like this, folds out, and then it's on the
ah.
ground. So it makes a bed. And then the mattresses are crap on those things. They're maybe like that thick. They're not good. Like you'd only want to sleep on like a
Well,
futon.
that's
Brett,
very
when
common here. Eh, It is very common here, sofa bed.
Yeah, because they're cheap is why, and you can use them as a sofa, but they're not the most
Yeah,
comfortable.
same thing.
Not,
Especially, the kind of apartments here that the locals use or like rent. It's just a room, like little studio room, and then
mhm.
that's why it's very for them. It's what's an economical use because you have bed and at the same time you can have a
Yeah, because
sofa.
uh, like the other bed, like
So
Jamie's
that
saying,
your
so
house looks
Condo beds
tidy,
are
under
not
another
tidy
bed,
a bed that's like.
goes under another bed. It stores under your bed, and then what you
and
do is you press like either like little levers on each side, and then it pops up maybe about a foot and a half or something. It pops up, and then you can use that, or you
Mm-hmm.
can get.
then
Some people
you want to
have
see your
they put in their house that they have a small space and they're building like a really small house. They put Murphy beds, which are those ones that
Murphy
you
beds.
go like this. There's a cutout in the wall, maybe about 6, 8 inches or 10 inches deep in the wall, and then the bed will like fold up and store away, so you can't even really tell there's a bed. But then you just like pull something and go like this, and the bed folds out straight from the wall, and then
Uh-huh.
it's
I
already
surrender.
on a bed frame and everything, because it's got like a maybe like a couple inch thick wood, maybe like an inch or 2 inch thick
Uh-huh.
wood
I
that's
surrender.
on
Very,
there.
very engineering. Yeah,
Mhm.
Brett knows a
Yeah,
lot of engineering
because
stuffs with
that
furniture.
that's the way if you're gonna
Especially that
build
he works in IKEA.
that's the way
IKEA.
even in like the Philippines.
How
But
to
see,
pronounce quickly? How to
Oh
pronounce
my
correctly with IKEA?
well, in
IKEA.
America they say it IKEA, but in other countries they pronounce
IKEA.
it
What does
IKEA.
IKEA mean? It
IKEA,
means
I think is
bread.
how they pronounce it in some other countries, but
yeah,
the
yeah.
American pronunciation is
Red, what's the meaning?
What what does it mean? IKEA.
I don't know, but I have no idea what the actual word means. But the guy who
Because yeah.
started IKEA started out of his house, building furniture out of his house.
IKEA, IKEA, IKEA.
IKEA. Mhm. You can
I
actually
can't.
go.
You know
Um,
who owns
let me see if I can find the pronunciation. You can play it right here.
the research? The research
You hear that?
button.
IAI
Sorry.
AI,
KEUUH
EE,
IKEA. See, you
IKEA.
hear that? IKEA. That's
Spell
how they pronounce it. But in like some other there's like a few countries, some other countries they pronounce it different, but that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. But they also pronounce it different, just maybe it's from the country they're from. I don't know, but IKEA was started by the guy. He died, I think, 4 years ago. I think he died 2019,
Wow.
and he was like 90. He was like 92 or 93 years old,
I know,
and
right?
he's one of the richest guys. He was one of the richest guys in the world. He was probably one of the
Yeah, no
top
wonder.
top like
Because
15 richest
IKEA
guys in the
is a
world.
top shop.
Uh-huh. Ingvar
Yes, of course.
Ingvar Kamprad was his name. He was, of course, he was a Swedish guy, so it started in Sweden. But he died. He died 2018, so he died like almost 6 years ago.
Oh, what is his?
He died January.
What his name?
Ingvar Kamprad.
Ngwar.
Ingvar Kamprad.
Wow. The
And what
name's
was his
In
net
difficult to
worth?
in
pronounce.
He was worth fifty
James.
eight point seven billion. He was worth $58.7 billion when he died.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's one of the top like 15 richest guys in the world, probably he was, because he started that company from nothing, and it's like
He,
Brett, I have a
the
question for you, Brett.
you know,
Would you rather be rich or and have no friends, or too many friends but yeah, you don't have all this richness?
hmm,
don't
Which
have
one
money,
you choose?
that's a good question. Probably have more
happiness,
friends,
or
have happiness, because
Happiness or chocolate?
happiness or chocolate.
coffee, or
Cool.
me.
What?
You'd wish or me?
Coffee or
Probably he
me.
will. Probably he will choose you best.
No, I couldn't choose between both of you.
Or
No,
he will
no,
choose
only
you.
one.
No sharing from you'd wish.
I got a good one for
Me.
you guys. One,
No,
um,
you have
I got a good one for you. I got a good one for you. This will make it. 150 kilogram bag of rice for the rest of your life, or a
Okay.
million dollars.
Uh-huh. What
why you
what?
change the
Okay, come again.
I said 150 kilogram bag of rice a month for the rest of your life, or $1 million.
How about you,
rice? I
best?
choose for the rice.
I would take $1 million.
Rice.
I'm talking
You can
USD.
invest. You can invest
So it's
with
probably like
$1 million so that you can buy more rice.
yeah, so it's probably like 50 million
If
pesos
I
or
have
something.
$1, I'm
Yeah,
broke.
So
yeah,
from
$1 million.
Jamie, he said, "You can have all my money. I just want loyal friends and beautiful woman." Oh, Jamie, give us your
I
bank
actually have
account and
to.
your password, Jamie.
Hello,
You
Hubster.
already
Ate
have your
Hubster.
beautiful woman.
Yeah, I'll be
Hi, the
back in a
Hapsters.
second. I'll be back.
Ate, hi.
Best, pila
Go
man
ahead, Brett.
kaka-hours, best. Aloha.
Consult. Nag-live ba
Pila
si
man
Kwan, si
kaka-hours,
Lilibet?
best. Wala pa man. Wala pa
30,
ron, oy.
30
9
minutes
pa
na.
man.
Mag-live na siya.
Musta man? Tugay na. Ha ha ha, money, you're naughty. Yeah, I know, right? Because Jamie, because you said here on the chat, oh, you can have all my money. I just want loyal friend. Well, Jamie already have his loyal, beautiful woman. So best 50-50 share from Jamie's
Mm.
bank account. 50-50.
Yes. Me and you.
Thumbs up from Hapsters.
Thumbs up na dayon. Thank you so much, the Hapsters.
Hmm.
Happy holidays to you
I got
and
another good one
your
for you.
family,
Happy
Hapsters. Happy holidays to say yeah, sis Hapsters. Happy holidays.
Hmm.
Bye. Sa ba? Ni sa baba ba? Ipa kayo.
Ha ha ha, money. You might need
Saan na
discount
Brett?
card with my money. Yeah, why not discount card and then discount
Hmm.
card from Brett and then money from Jamie. Best 50-50 share. Tagay na din sa link. Jamie, here's the link. You'd wish we're gonna give you the link.
Hmm.
Mugkatawa maloni siya.
Guys, say hello. Who?
Christmas time,
Oh, laut tao eh.
year goes really fast these days. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Brett,
Hmm.
do you want my
Yeah,
I have
Christmas is only like a week,
do you
That's
want my link?
like
cause
2 days
people
away.
feel yes, Bess.
Monday of
You want
not
my
Monday
link?
this coming week, but
Give the
Monday
link. Jamie
of the
don't
next
need his
week.
money anymore. Give the link, Bess. Dugay na ko wala kakita sa inyo, Bess.
Oh, ikaw lang ako nag-active. Just, I think a week ago, we are active.
Yeah, yeah, you've been active for like a week, I think, a little over a week.
Yeah, when I go live, I guys talking to you all like same. I feel the same.
Hmm.
We don't like drama. That's the problem with us. We don't like
No.
drama. Like last night, bit drama. Damn. Like you know that like I feel sad. I don't know why. I feel so sad because we don't like drama, especially too much heavy drama. Little drama is fine, but too much heavy, especially when you are in the funnel,
Hmm.
you can feel the what we call this one, the
Yeah, welcome back to crazy
bakit?
YouTube. Hmm. But yeah, in like a couple minutes, I'm gonna have to go because I gotta drive
Yeah,
to
too
work
much. Yeah, you're going to work, Brett. So
in
we're
like a
about to
couple minutes.
end also the live. How many minutes you will stay more?
Couple minutes
A
because I
couple
got
of
I gotta be at
minutes.
work at
Then
5:30 p.m. and then it's 5:01
so
now.
the plan today is just go live for an hour because we have already
Hmm.
titled, we have already thumbnail, so we
Yeah.
want to the actually We are like I don't know, I'm sad. Madeline also is sad. We both sad. So that's why we don't have like much energy for today. But you know guys, we are here. We are always here.
Hmm.
Dahil mani, this. Eh,
Yeah.
magkuhan, mag-end na ta sa live. Yet. So you're going to work now soon.
Maybe
So
Naminaw na ko,
it's time for
bes.
us. Ha? Unsa na ka? Mag-end
Naminaw
na
na
ta,
ko dito.
Bes?
Sige, bes.
Manny's eating something.
Nasa taas?
She went to go get a
Sige,
snack
ato
or
na ta.
something or breakfast.
Yeah, yeah. I
Only
need
what,
to
like
go
8 in the morning, I think, in the Philippines.
enjoy. So, sis Hapster, enjoy. Happy holidays.
Yep,
Enjoy
happy
you and your
holidays
family.
at New Hampshires. Enjoy your
Holidays,
holidays,
everyone.
whoever. I think it's gonna be with your husband, maybe, and maybe someone else. But like, oh, I'm gonna be
Sean,
with
Jamie,
my mom's older sister, her husband, and then
Connie.
on Christmas, actually Christmas Day, 'cause I'm going there on Christmas Eve. We'll be there, and then it'll just be me, my mom's sister, and her husband. And then on Christmas Day, we go. We have a bunch of people over, like a lot of my aunts, some of my aunts and uncles, some of my cousins, some of my cousins' kids, and then a couple other people that are on my uncle's side of the family. Because my uncle's not blood related to me; it's my aunt that's blood related to me. 'Cause she's my mom's older sister, and then two of his sister and his sister's husband comes, my uncle. So seeing them, we usually have about 17 to 20 people usually at that at my aunt's house, and they have like a 1,500. I think their house is probably like about no, a little bigger, maybe like 2,000 square foot. I think maybe their house, one level house, because some of it was added on. I remember they told me the last year, the year before, that part of the house was added on, the main living room where they watch TV and stuff, and then it has like two other small rooms on it, two other like bedrooms. One's a computer room, one's another bedroom, and then it has a maybe like about a 300 square foot or 400, 300, 350 square foot living room area that was added onto the house like a little like maybe a little before I was born, because they've owned the house since like this maybe 72, 74 or something. I can't remember, but they added that on after to add more room to the house because they had two kids, so they added on to the house. But yeah, I gotta go, so I gotta get to work. So bye, Bestie, you'd wish. Bye, Manny. Much love to both of you. Um, bye,
Bye,
everybody in
Musta.
Much
chat.
love, Brett.
Yep, bye,
Bye,
and yep, bye,
guys.
everybody in chat. I'm out.
Bye.